Let's take a look at genetic crosses. So to make genetic crosses, we will construct a Punnett square. Monohybrid inheritance refers to the inheritance of traits determined by a single gene. Punnett square diagrams are diagrams that help us to visualize the outcome of a monohybrid cross. In these diagrams, a capital letter shows a dominant allele, and a little letter or a lowercase letter shows a recessive allele. The alleles of the parents are drawn along the top and the side of the grid, and the pairs of the alleles that the offspring could have are then filled in this Punnett square grid. An example of monohybrid inheritance is pea colour. So peas can either be green or they can be yellow. The allele for a green colour of a pea is recessive. So this would be represented by a small letter. And this means that the plant would need both copies of the recessive allele in order for the peas to be green. Yellow peas are determined by a dominant allele. So the allele for the yellow colour is dominant over the green colour. So this means that the letter will be written as a capital letter as it is dominant. So we can use Punnett squares to calculate the ratio of offspring phenotypes. So looking back at the pea example again, the pea colours can either be green or yellow, and the green colour allele is dominant over the yellow allele. And so that dominant green allele will be written with a capital G. The yellow colour allele is recessive, and so this would be represented with a small letter on the Punnett square. With one homozygote recessive parent and one heterozygote parent, there is a 50% chance that the offspring will be yellow, because the ratio of green to yellow offspring will be 1:1. In pea pods, this is the opposite. The yellow is the dominant colour and the green is the recessive. So let's remember the alleles again. So we have dominant and we have recessive alleles. And when you construct a Punnett square, for the dominant alleles, you use capital letters, and for the recessive alleles, you use small letters.